buhbai, same honestly. Luke's message in the bingo code, I'm sure it's gonna be just perfectly epic. What is it? Get ready for some awesome matches today, starting with a live match between Upgoat Bubs and Candlegoat Fell. Following up with the Battle of Fs, Flares FC, who wears the letter better. Oh my god. Finally but certainly not least, Evans vs. Problems. Critics have rated 5 out of 5 for content, with astounding reviews such as, don't worry, both of you were Peppo. You don't want to miss this. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for being my hype man. Yeah, Upgoat vs. Candlegoat is already pretty killer. Where are all the content people? I feel like I should wait longer because I haven't seen Acrid or Canberra scream content yet. Just Spirals. Oh, okay, thank you, Acrid. Okay, now we can start. Sorry for calling out the lurker, I didn't know. That's funny. Bro, why can't you send empty messages in Bingo Sync chat? That's kinda epic. Dude, I can't believe that in the span of today I went from a Hearthstone streamer to routing a new speed game to a fucking bingo commentator. I've really seen it all today, honestly. We're currently waiting for both our players to ready up. Give me the go sign, which is a R, like a pirate. Dude, why is this music so obnoxiously loud right now? That's what we're currently waiting on. Oh my god, it's still loud. Okay, Bubs gives me the R. Currently waiting for the R from Fell, the curl, the one and only. Of Orange and Collard. I have to figure out a better solution one day for this fucking commentating thing. There has to be something better. When we get just the speedruns, never. Like, honestly. Like, I'd rather die, I think. Saving quit, epic. Dude, that's honestly kinda, like, shoutouts to, like, Chai, like, congrats. One of the hardest workers in the game and all, a nice guy. But and he's clearly capable of way better runs. Like, he had this, like, insane pace the other day. But holy shit, it's lame that he literally, like, if he didn't do that saving quit, he wouldn't have had a record that run. That's kinda lame in hindsight. Hi and fuck you too, Flat, honestly. And hi. What is the context of this? Well, Chai got a new world record by, I don't know the amount of frames, but 0.13 or something, which should be like 10-ish frames, 9. And he saved like 0.2 or 0.3 by just saving quitting at a certain point, which we didn't know about before, or didn't do it before. I don't know if we knew about it back then already. Probably did, right? Just somebody really did it because apparently people really hate saving quits, which honestly I'm like one of the few people that really doesn't seem to mind them that much. I don't care. I mean, I don't love them, but I also like, I don't know, I feel like people make way bigger deal of them than they actually are. His honor is completely gone. I mean, again, like, he, like, Chai super fucking deserves it and all, like, and he's also clearly capable of way better, and he might push for that, I don't know. I just think it's kind of epic in hindsight. That, like, if he didn't do that, like, and that's only what people talk about, because people fucking hate saving quitting, so it's like, dude, if he didn't do that, he wouldn't have had it. It's so lame. Like, he didn't, you know, I mean, it's hard to talk about, because I don't want to take it away from him, because, again, he fucking deserves it all. It's just, it's easier to spin a narrative where, like, if he, like, whatever. I'm just gonna shut up. You get the point. You get the point. Anyway, why do people hate quitting out? I don't know, because it, like, disrupts the flow or whatever. Which is true, but I don't know. Anyway! Hey, Soda Fury. We're playing Celeste Lockout Bingo. There'll be a 5x5 board in the middle. Also, hi Evan, by the way, if I didn't say hi. Look, I didn't. So, yeah, 5x5 board, 25 objectives on the board. If you get one, the opponent can't get it anymore. First person to get 13, aka over half, wins. And custom progression where you can skip a chapter of your liking at some point. Yeah, because there's no movement. I mean, it's also kind of what it means, really, right? Like, people will say, like, you know, he didn't actually get the record through better movement. Like, he got it through saving, which seems lame. Then again, that's kind of bullshit because, again, like, he clearly is capable of way better anyway, so. But just kind of lame in hindsight. Like, literally, if he beat it by, like, 0.3 seconds more, like, if he beat it by 0.5 instead of 0.1, like, nobody would give a shit, I feel like. But this way, it's just so easy to, like, have the feeling of, like, dude, if he didn't do that, like. But again, that being said, like, it's kind of bullshit anyway. I just can't say it enough, like. He's clearly capable of better. He deserves it. He's been working heavy, like, very, very hard. So, yeah. He's gonna beat it again anyway? Has he said that he will play more? I don't know. Anyway, into the bingo match. So one synergy I see that I like is use 5 binos and B-sides, aka Binos. And what I also like is felt lying on the first screen. I don't like that, but there's also 9 binoculars, I swear to god, right? Yeah, use 9 binoculars, use 5 binos. That's a decent synergy. You could actually also combine that with the power source key that is on the board and Intrucan Remembrance. So that's intended to go late into 9A, which is decent synergy with binos because that chapter has a lot of them. That being said, I think there's also Golden Ridge Blue and Red Heart and Golden Ridge B-sets. You actually get 2 from those. And, dude, this is a 4B rush if I've ever seen one. There's Golden Ridge Blue Heart, there's Golden Ridge B-side, and there's Golden Ridge Blue and Red Heart. You literally get 3 objectives just from playing that. And then you also get 4 binos. Probably more like 4 B-side binos and 2 more, like, in the rooms leading up to it. That puts you at 3, at which point you just get, like, what? Like, Mirror Room and, I don't know, Mirror Temple B. Oh yeah, dude, this is the road I would take for sure. Just play 2A, get that, Mirror Temple B-side, which is another one for the B-side binos, which puts you at 5, and then one more that puts you at 9 total. That's a really good road, and then skip over 3A. That's definitely what I would do on this board. We'll see what they will do, because there actually is also some incentive to, you know, take the time early in the chapters. And also, dude, Golden Ridge cassette too. There's literally, never mind. I take it back. There has to be on either of them, mind. Holy shit. I guess Buffs might not do it because he hates 4B. But like, you literally get 4 objectives from getting Blue and Red. Like, if you get Blue and Red Heart in Golden Ridge, you literally get 4 objectives from that at least. Plus another 2 for binoculars, most likely. Plus, there's also 3 hearts, 3 cassettes. There's so much, dude. Holy shit, that has to be a play on their mind. They both seem to be mostly progress rushing so far. Don't really seem to pick up anything, which is fair, because honestly, berries don't seem too good, especially early on. There really is only the 2A start berries, and I guess 10 berries in 3 chapters, but you can easily go back for that, which is probably what some of them will do at some point. However, you could combine them with 15 and 5A. Again, probably not something we'll see for a while, but definitely a thing. Alright, what is the case for not skip? Oh, there's also chasm berries actually. But yeah, what is the case for not skipping 3A? Because I think I saw some, right? There's I mean, there's 8 winged berries, which would definitely incentivize 3A. There's also Celestial Resort Blue Heart, and there's also Old Side and Pickway. So those are all pretty easy and on the way. So I guess you could play 3A on the spot. It kind of sucks that there is no huge mess order, because I feel like if there was, then 3A would actually be a decent play here, but yeah. When you complain about it in April? Oh, okay. Instantly go back to getting world record. I don't know. Well, pretty much shut up in progress again. Fell, that being said, skips the Bino from what I saw, right? Gets a few berries in the meantime though. And that is a play. Fell is gonna get all 2A start berries, it seems like, which is fine. Although it doesn't seem nearly as strong as progress right now. I mean, we'll honestly see how the 4B is like so strong on this board. I've barely seen a board that is so 4B heavy as this. Like, holy shit! It's like everything that 4B could possibly give you, is on the board. So I don't know. I feel like they should play it, but that being said, Fell already missing binos and leaving. How do I say this? Getting stuff early and leaving progress behind a bit is indicating that he wasn't gonna play it. And Bub's, of course, infamous for that fucking 6-minute 4B he had that one time in bingo. So he might also feel not that great about it, but maybe he will redeem himself today, because yeah, we'll definitely call bad 4Bs, the Bubs 4Bs, for a reason. And I just realized, actually really bad call from Fell probably in hindsight, because yeah, Bubs is gonna get the poem here, which is on the board. And Fell is gonna get his 2A start berries, which is like fine, but way slower. And the only thing it really synergizes with is 10 and 3. So probably a better call from Bubs here for sure. Still way ahead in progress, and again, the only thing Bubs really lost is the ability to get 10 and 3, which is not that big of a deal. Bubs will, however, go into the Awake Bear, which makes perfect sense. Winged berries on the board. Might as well get it now. Although, honestly, I would probably skip it if I was him. At least his 4B was the plan, but I guess, again, maybe it's not on his mind. Nice movement, as we'd expect. And, yep, Bubs doesn't lead skip 3A as expected. And now I wonder, again, I feel like 4B is definitely the best play here, without a single doubt. And I also feel like Bubs might do it, because he already collected that one Bino. But then again, that being said, he's infamous for playing shit 4Bs in bingo, so we'll see, I guess moment of truth soon. He's actually going out of his way to get some berries, which seems weird. I guess 10 and 3 again is on his mind, but other than that seems whack. I mean, you've already seemed like you gave him up everything just for better progress, so that seems weird to me. To now just collect random berries. Fell in the meantime finishing up his own awake at this point, gets to make a decision. Dude, those are not return to maps, right? Those are skip cutscenes. I'm so pissed, dude. We need to revert that, Spirialis. I'm mad. And he also skips 3A. And he will soon realize that he's behind in progress. Because Buff will think of the cassette, assuming that he sees it, which he honestly might not. Nope, he does see it. Take it back. Hey, camera. Alright, so now this might be very bad for Fel, because honestly it's not... I mean, actually he can maybe find some value in here if he decides to not play 4B and contest him on it. Because clearly he knows he's behind at this point. There is grab his cliff phase, and that's about it. So I guess you can't really contest him, but... I mean, maybe, I don't know, you can maybe find some value here. Maybe you can still get the blue heart first if you don't go for the cassette, but no, he won't. Looks like he will skip the cassette though. Yep, okay. I kind of like this from Fel, honestly. Like, at this point, you know you're behind. You know 4B is hella valuable. You kind of expect Bubs to go for it, because why wouldn't he? Dude, if Bubs doesn't go for it here now, though, that would be sad for Fel. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be that sad. Like, I guess he can always go back for it. How the fuck? Oh, wait, Bubs. Oh, no, actually, it's fine from Bubs. Never mind. I take it back. He's looking for the Winkberry here. I was like, why the fuck is he going? He probably just wants to unlock Ultra or whatever for the Winkberry. Maybe even gets it right now. I still don't understand why Bubs got like random berries in the meantime. No, Bubs is okay. Alright then, dudes. So we have currently like, I mean, I guess Bubs already got 2 objectives that you would get from the 4B play, the cassette and the blue heart. But you get so much out of 4B. Holy shit, how are they not going for it? This is, I'm like, how is neither of them gonna go for 4B? Oh well, here we are. And somehow Fel actually got ahead in progress again. After, of course, giving up those 2 4A objectives, but, you know. Save the Viners, yeah. 4B is, again, like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I've never, well, not never, but I've rarely seen a board that is screaming 4B as much as this one. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, honestly. Especially for Bubs, like, again, for Fel, I guess I can kind of see it. Because, like, Bubs already got 2 of the things that 4B would incentivize. So I guess for Fel it's more fine, but for Bubs, like, how the fuck, dude? Oh no, yeah. Okay, so Fel is doing Grabless Cliff Phase, which I'm sure is going to turn out just great for him. I'm sure there will be no, you know, no hiccups here, nothing bad at all will happen. He will perfectly nail this. And actually, so far it's looking not that bad, honestly. I mean, he had like 1 bedroom. Okay, this might work. Oh, this will work. Fel, no, what? Okay, never mind. I was saying this ironically, but Fel actually knows what he's doing. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so smart. He's so smart. I think he's actually one of the smartest players to ever do it, honestly. Like, he's like the Gary Kasparov of Celeste right now, honestly. Can't believe it. Well, really, you skipped that berry. Okay, I'm disappointed. I was very happy for Fel, and then he skipped, like, he's been collecting berries, and he skips that berry. Probably the easiest berry in the entire game. I'm pissed now again, like, I take it back, he sucks. But that was actually pretty good, honestly, I like it. What's up, Chocolate Orange? I'm a fan. That was very good, like, very well executed. He had some, like, you know, he had some sloppiness in the, like, in the first few rooms, which was supposed to be the easy part, but, you know. But he did very well in the hard rooms, so perfectly fine. And now, what does he play? I guess he play 5B4. Actually, this is a tough choice. So the thing for Fel is he's been getting a few berries, and he probably has 10 berries and 3 on his mind for sure. Which I guess Bubs kind of has too, actually. He's been going out of his way for a lot of berries too, which I disagree more from him. But anyway, I feel this might incentivize Fel to play 15 berries in 5A. Which is, like, not horrendous, but I don't know if he wants to. Bubsy Man going back to... Ooh. He's going back to 1A. Why? I mean, I guess for 10 berries and 3, but... There's chasm berries on the board. If you want more berries, go for chasm berries. They're on the board. This has to be a misplay. Oh, the Winkberry? No, you already have that. Ooh, yeah, no, this is a bad misplay from Bubs. Especially because progress is not that bad right now. It's not, like, insane, but you get a lot of stuff for free, pretty much, for just playing on. Like, there's Mer Temple B-side, which Fel will just get completely uncontested, and after that he can go for 6A cassette, which is also on the board and completely free. So... This seems like a big misplay from Bubs. Okay, now he at least... No, he's going to Crossing! Why? Go to Chasm, you colossal idiot! Why? I'm mad at this. I mean, even if he goes to Chasm after this, it's still a misplay, because you... Like, there's no reason to not do Chasm first. Man, and he's like the full cassette behind though, if he continues to play on now. So full minute at least. Also Binos, yeah, although I feel like Binos not gonna be that big of a deal. Oh wait, oh, do you mean like he missed one? Fel missed one? Okay, then it's a big of a deal. Okay, never mind then. If Fel missed that one, I did check, but yeah, that's kind of stupid then. Oh right, that's true! Fel is the master of grab is rich. I completely forgot about that. That's actually so true. Okay. Bad commentary from me. That's absolutely right. Fel is like the fucking king of golden rich grabbers. Like, he practiced that for some reason. Probably, like, weaponized boredom. That's absolutely true. And, dude, Bubs is actually hella inting right now. I'm not gonna lie, like... Bubs is hella throwing. Like, why is he in intervention? Getting berries? Like, what the fuck? Do you really think that 10 and 3 is this important right now? Why would you think that, ever? And even if you did think 10 and 3 is that important, just get them in 5A. There's 15 berries in 5A, and then play Chasm, because also Chasm berries. I feel like Bubs is trying his hardest to get 10 berries in 3A for already little reason, and then while doing it, he's trying his fucking hardest to avoid any synergy. Like, he's trying to play around synergy. Like, he could have done Chasm, which he didn't. He could have done 15 berries in 5A, which he didn't. This is so stupid. He's the op goat. Yeah, but there's just play the... I'm mad at this. Not the bingo goat. I mean, you don't need to be bingo goat to realize that Chasm berries and... Did he get that? Did he? Okay. And he has to go into start of... Yeah, this is hella life and hella pissed off tweet. You can also see it in the bottom right. If it's live or not. I'm just like... I'm kind of pissed at this, not gonna lie. I'm gonna flame him for this, like... Again, like... This literally seems like he's trying his absolute hardest. Like, as much as humanly possible to play around synergies. The few synergies for berries that exist, he's just trying his hardest to play around. Like, to not get. Like, there's 50 berries in 5A, which he's ignoring, and there's Chasm berries. And he literally got, like, almost every berry in 1A, except for Chasm berries. Like, hello? Why? I mean, I guess they're slow, but still, like, this is so maddening. And now he gets the cassette. Oh, is he also getting 3 hearts, 3 cassette? Which I guess is fine, but like, what? I mean, I guess, like, Bubs can just not contest any progress at this point, can he? Like, Bubs has 5A unlocked. So Fel just now gets cassette for free in 6A, he gets Kevin block for free, and then there's also rock bottom, which I guess he's not gonna do, but that, like, sets up for a nice tiebreaker for Fel later. Like, if he ever needs a tiebreaker, he just plays that. And also what will happen to Fel is he can do a summit, which is not that amazing, but there's 4 gems and the winged berries, which are nice. Especially the winged berries. Which Bubs doesn't have a whole lot of access to. Like, he has to get into summit to actually complete that, so. And Bubs still fucking around in 1A. I guess he's getting... No, he's getting the cassette now. It's like, I guess he gets the Chasm berries now, but of course he doesn't. No, he doesn't, Luke. He doesn't, he gets the cassette. If he quits out here, he's inting. Like, if he quits out, this is match fixed. You fucking asshole, oh my god. And he plays 9A! Dude, Evan is the awkward in my mind, honestly. At least Evan knows how to play bingo. I'm pissed at this. I mean, I guess he gets Chasm berries now, which is nice. I'm hella mad. I'm flaming him for this. I don't care. This is toxic oddbot. This is toxic oddbot commentary. I do not care. This is I'm so mad. Talking about being mad, why the fuck did Fel not get the cassette? Plays 3 instead. I mean, the thing is, for Fel, I guess it works out, honestly. That's the good part for him. Like, for Fel, it's not gonna be a big deal, but out of his perspective, it seems like a misplay. To not continue, like, 30 more seconds onwards. And also skipping that wing berry is a misplay, buddy. This blackout, the hell no. Bro. Fel just skipped the wing berry too, dude. Man, I hate this matchup, dude. I don't want to watch anymore. Does anyone want to commentate? It's like they're trying their hardest to like do plays and then not capitalize on whatever they're doing. Why is nobody done 4B yet? Because reasons. That's fair, X. Okay, anyway, back from being toxic to actually talking about the game. This is like not actually complete shit for Bubs, honestly, in a way. Like this is not as bad, honestly. If he gets the Binos objective from this. But even then, like I mean, you only get the 9 Binos. Like honestly, they 4B instead, right? Well, 4 objectives that 4B play helps with, plus the fact that Bubs already has the cassette, plus the fact that Bubs already got Blue Heart in 4A and cassette in 4A. So it actually would be 6 objectives for Bubs if he played 4B. Like it actually would be 6 objectives, but alas, here we are in 9A. No, Timmy Roots. I knocked out the 4A. Which honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. Like, rarely ever it matters that it's unlocked after 4A. Might as well be unlocked from the start, but... Well. Nice Bubs. Okay, he does remove Binos, so there's that. That is working for him. Meanwhile, Fella gets the Blue Heart, which is on the board. Nice for him. This is actually pretty nice for Fel, not gonna lie. Like, this is a good play. Why is he playing chapter 9? Because he isn't thinking right now. Wait, Bubs is still ahead. It's 6-5. It doesn't feel that way. With how much Bubs is into. Yeah, honestly, Fel's giving the Wing Bears is like high-key retarded, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, and, you know. Bro, we should just make Pico 8 berries count as Wing Berries. I feel that would be so epic, actually, in a way. Like, that would actually be kind of epic. Imagine I can just imagine somebody playing Pico 8 for Wing Berries. That'd be so cool. It would also be hella jank, but it would be so cool. And it would buff Pico 8, that's actually true. Dude, we should talk about this. I feel like this would be actually kind of dope, honestly. I actually think that only works with good engine if you know what you're doing. Fel, so don't do it. I actually feel like that would be kind of dope. Honestly. Like, imagine. That'd be kind of neat. I'm down for that. Or also nerf Summit, which I'm always down for nerfing Summit. What's up, Fish? I mean, also, like... I feel like buffing Pico 8 to where the things would count as Winged Berry. Like, that would give 3A even more of an identity, you know? Like, each chapter kind of... Why, Fel? Why? Oh, Bubs hasn't ticked anything off here yet. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Bubs hasn't ticked it off yet. Okay, never mind. This is like, okay, I guess. Not good, but sure, whatever. Okay, now surely he quits, alright. But yeah, like, I feel like I would give it more of an identity, right? That makes sense. It's like you go 3A if you want Winged Berries. Because there's 2 very early in 3A and there's another 2 then in Pico 8. I feel like it'd be cool. I would like to think about that. We would definitely need modding for that though. Or just like immaculate counting. But like we definitely need like that to count towards Bingo UI. I don't know if that's possible, to be honest. Start looking into it. buhbai 4B alert! Here we go, baby. Here we go. Alright, so there's the infamous buhbai 4B. Where he took around like 6 minutes, I want to say. Are we on the topic of potential changes? Yes, hit me. Can we get a frog chain for Spirialis, by the way? I just realized. Make off Bingo Yoi. Can we get a fucking frog chain, please? Thank you. Show us a Spirialis. Confirm skip tallies? What would that mean? Oh wait. I don't know. I mean, I feel like that would mess like with muscle memory a lot. I mean, I'm kind of down just because I'm still mad that it was changed to begin with, but... Alright, so Fel gets the cassette, which is good. They would also maybe make it an option. If you make it an option, I feel like nobody would complain. Because I know, like, for instance, there's people that complain about it. Where it's like, you know, if you match confirm, you just want to go into it. Or you want to skip it and then you go back into a chapter. Like, that kind of stuff. So, if you make it an option, I feel like nobody would complain. And also definitely nerf cutscene, skipping cutscene at the end of chapter. That's my biggest pet peeve right now. Like, just make it so it's slightly slower than Return to. I don't care how much slower. Just slightly slower, just like 0.5 a second or two. Like, maybe a second. Alright, anyway, back to bingo. Fel is looking for 15 berries and 5A, which is like not complete shit, but also not amazing, I would say. Dude, talking about not shit, but also not amazing, there's like nothing good on the board left for him. I feel like Fel was in such a good position where he just kind of capitalized on all of the stuff he should have gotten. Like, winged berries and getting Summit would be like very good for him. If he plays into Summit and gets the winged berries, he's sitting at 9, I guess. Oh, that's not amazing. Again, the one thing that's really nice for Fel is he will always have that tiebreaker on reach rock bottom and... Oh wait, that's 6B. That's still fine, I guess. Oh dude, this will be a whack match. Because Bubs also has a tiebreaker, like he just plays intro car if he needs to, if he's sitting at 12. But getting to 12 would be hard. This might be a long one, I just realized, holy shit. This might be a long... Like, this might be a race for 5 B-sides at some point. Also, I hope Bubs has gotten every Bino so far, which I just assume he did, because that'd be small. Nice fish. No, I just don't think it's, like... I guess cool to... Like, I just don't want people that, like... have learned to return to map in bingo to be punished for it, because it's now slower. Like, it doesn't need to be a big thing, just I don't want it to be slower, because I'm well, I guess I'm a bitch, but I don't know. But I guess 0.5 would be enough just so it's even. We're looking... Dude, I can't believe that Bubs really is living up to his fucking 4B nemesis, honestly, like... I thought he would just play well, but that's not happening, it seems like. Wait, we should definitely talk about winged berries. I feel like that would be so epic. And again, it would definitely further, like, make 3A like the winged berry chapter, which is kind of cool. We have to rebalance wing objectives. I don't know if we really need to. I mean, maybe. I feel like it would be a big Summit nerf for sure. But I don't really mind Summit being nerfed because Summit is always kind of boring, honestly. That's the thing. Like, I feel like late game shouldn't be strong in bingo. Late game and early game should never be strong. Or like, super strong. Like, I feel like the focus of the game should always be around 3A, 4A, and 5A. Because those are where the most, like, decisions happen. Or not A sides necessarily, but chapter 3, 4, and 5. Like, regardless of A or B sides. Because if early game is too strong, the match is decided too early. And if it's... And, you know... Like, you can fuck yourself up too much early. And then late game, it's just like... It's usually way too committal. 5:30, not bad. Okay. I mean, I don't know about not bad, but sure. And now Bout will actually attempt the 5A berries, which he's just gonna get knocked out of, so... And now will be interesting, because now they're both pretty much refreshed. Bout will most likely quit out of this. Actually, will he? Bout might just play this, I guess, for progress, huh? The more I think about this. I was thinking he would just quit out, but he's... I mean, he's definitely quitting out of getting the berries, but... Yeah, I guess Peps has to play this, like, right? Like, he kinda had... Does he, though? Fel returns to map. What's going on here? Play 6B instead. I don't know if I don't know if I like this. Bout returns to map 2. Okay, well, we have some indecisiveness here, and I really can't blame them. Like, this board is really hard to play now. Everything is super committal and whack. Ooh, this is good for Bubs, though. Ooh, Bubs might just be running away with this game, I just realized. Bubs might just be running away with this game. Okay, so he's gonna get core for sure, right? No, he's not, because he's quitting out again. Did he have the horse? I hope he had the horse, by the way. 1B gets the Bino, I guess. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking, Luke. That's what I was just about to say, is that, okay, Bubs is gonna get the intro card at some point, right? The same way that Fel is more likely to get the 6B, what is it called? Rock bottom. So they both have solved their tie break once they get to 12. And so when Bubs clears core, he can just go for 8 wing berries and then win that way. And that is scary. Because, oh wait, he doesn't even need to. He hasn't picked up to use 5 binos and B-sides yet. Oh, never mind. Ooh, Bubs might just win this, like, easy, right? He just completes core after this. He can also play 5 B-sides? Man. This does not feel like it should be a Bub's favorite board, I will say. Like, this does not feel like something that Bub should win after... Like, I feel like he made so questionable decisions, but yeah, this seems... He's in a very good position right now. In a very, very good position. Why is he doing 1B? I mean, there are B-sides, so... I don't know. I wouldn't play this, but sure. I don't know how many binders if he skipped any in 4B. Like, he should already have the 5 binders and B-sides, but maybe he's afraid he doesn't and just wants to get one more. I definitely don't think he should clear it right now, but I mean, I guess if he's already this late into it, then he maybe just will clear it. Which wouldn't be that bad because he has, like, the most recent checkpoint he has ages ago, so... Well, not ages ago, but you know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think it's actually fine for him to finish this after all, never mind. He should have just quit out after the first checkpoint, because I'm pretty sure after the first checkpoint he already had all the binders he needed. I believe? So he should have quit out there, unless I'm wrong. But now that he's already played into that binder, he should definitely finish it. Didn't he have 9 before any B-side binoculars? I thought he got 9 with the first 4B, but I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, that's what I thought, camera, yeah. So I feel like he should have had it, but whatever. This is fine, like, again, it's not a big deal. And it actually gives him a B-side for complete 5 B-sides. So now I guess he plays core into farewell intro core. Which is gonna be tough for Fel. Ooh. He needs to play farewell right now. Which, that seems to be a hard choice, like... Yeah, I mean, Fel will not contest core for sure. And he shouldn't. What Fel can contest is the intro card, but that's gonna be A, hard, and B, he has to make the call right now, which is gonna be even harder. Because I don't know if I would make the call in his position. He probably just thinks that Bubs is playing Summit, which is honestly fair, because Summit has 2 things. Well, kind of, like, it has one thing, you know, intuitively, but it also has the wing berries, so... I think Fel just thinks that Bubs is in 7A. What he does though is that Bubs doesn't even have this unlocked. Oh, sorry. Yeah, but Bubs doesn't even have 7A unlocked, I think, right? Yeah. Bubs doesn't even have depths unlocked, I think. Yeah, so something that I feel like is gonna seal the deal no matter what is that Fel has completely ignored Wing Berries. Like, even if somehow he made the call right now to go intro car and knock him out of that. Even if Fel made that call, which seems already highly unlikely. Let alone even if he does make that call to knock him out of it. Like, but even if he does make that, like, just him ignoring Wing Berries so far would absolutely fuck him, so. This seems like Bubs' game to lose. And I don't really see how Fel would ever come back other than him just like making... Other than him just like turning into... like, you know that one time comment, the last match comment played? Where he was like kind of lost the first half and then all of a sudden he just turned to God Gamer? Like absolute God fucking Gamer mode? Also, what did Fel just do where you guys are saying, oh no? But yeah, that's what Fel needs to do right now. Like, he just needs to like get it together and just make all the right calls. And even then it's gonna be hard. Because then it's still execution. He missed the 1k gem? Well, GG. Dude, this room sucks, by the way. I fucking hate this room. Yeah, thanks for sure, I agree. Bro. He would not, Kendra. And even if he does, like, again, it's gonna be hard to commentate this for me because I think Third is kinda last. Actually, wait. I mean, well, he's still kinda lost, honestly, but... I guess Bub's like most recent checkpoint is Power Source, right? Like he has to play all of Power Source again, even though he was already in the hub. I believe. Or did he do key skip to get Remembrance? I feel like he didn't, but if he did, that would be like very smart from him. But he probably didn't, because yeah, that would be smart. That's like something he would do. Yeah, he didn't do keys. Yeah. So yeah, Bubs actually has a lot more to play than I first thought. Because Power Source is like all the way back there, which is always weird. I feel like it's weird that there's no fucking checkpoints. Like, at the actual Power Source hub, you know? I mean, I guess it's only a couple rooms away, like maybe like 20 seconds, but still, that's 20 seconds. I mean, that being said, Bubs isn't even forced to be... Like, if Bubs wants to play super fucking safe, which he could... Wait, Bubs called GG. What a retard, holy shit. He literally called GG when he is 12. Like, holy fuck. Imagine being this toxic and just actually calling GG when you haven't won yet. Albert? I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up, Fire? Actually, am I sorry? I don't know. I say that word a lot, I guess. That's brings up a question. That was a nutty volume there for Bubs I've never seen before. Very smooth. During the climb. Bruh. I thought he was gonna get the keys for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, did a jellyfish respawn by the way or not? What? I Bro, you need a second dash crystal, you idiot! Oh my god. Like, even... What's up, buddy? Like, even... Dude, you need a second dash! Oh my god. He's so dumb. At that point, you realized he fucked up. What is he doing? Oh my god! This is hard to watch. What are you doing? Oh, what? There's a... What? He just blew my mind. There's a double dash crystal there? Oh, okay. Oh, he just blew my mind. He just literally blew my mind. He blew by my mind. What the fuck? How's he so smart yet so dumb, right? What's up, Kriok? Former Shep now a record holder firephones, you're the same. Alright, so at least Fel realized what he has to play. Sadly, it's a little too late. Actually, I get... Okay. Can we live in a world where Babs literally fucks us up for like 20 minutes? I don't think we will live in that world, but... I mean, again, this is arguably the hardest objective in the bingo generator, according to myself. Okay, he knows what he's doing though, I feel like. This is trivial? What? In what world? I do not agree with this. Like, I guess it's not like ultra fucking super duper hard, but trivial? No, I'll disagree with that one. Okay, Bubs knows what he's doing. Epic, dude. Honestly, like, GG. Like, I guess it might have been a misdirect, actually. Bro. I was thinking about getting jellyfish. What are you doing, you colossal idiot? What's up, Frozen? It's like he's halfway there and then he just doesn't know the ending. Okay, yes, yes. No, you do a right dash. You do a right dash, Bubs. You do a right dash. I'm kind of mad watching this, honestly. I don't know if you can do this. Maybe like a underside wall jump. Like a corner pop or whatever, sitting pop, yeah. Oh my god, he's so... This is like kind of annoying to watch because like I can't blame him for not knowing how to do it. Because this is so whack, like why would you ever practice this? At the same time though, he's like so frustratingly close. Okay, now he realizes, I think. Like that's what makes it so annoying to watch. Like he's so frustratingly close and he just doesn't realize. What's up, Jackson? And Purpophobia. What is Bubs trying to do? Get the intro core. This is hella cringe. I'm definitely gonna practice this after today, holy shit. Yo, Fella's already in Power Source, like... Is this winnable in some universe? I mean, Babs is still... Actually, Babs is only one B-side ahead of him. No, not even! No, Fel is 4B. Bubs is... Fel is 5B. Bubs is 4B. Like, I guess on B-sides they're almost tied up. I guess, in a way. No, Bubs also has 1B. Never mind. He's 1 B-side ahead. So you'll just play that. Fell, dude. It's amazing. Oh my god, Fell, just hold the grab button. Oh my god, hold the grab. Bro, dude. Literally all you have to do is hold grab, Fell, and you have it. Okay, I see it take off in the corner of my eyes, so I guess he gets it on the attempt. Yup. Nice. GG. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised and pissed that somehow Bubs won this, because I feel like he was hella inting in mid-game. Like, he was hella throwing, honestly, like, hella throwing. Hit by is good. Like, I don't know how. Like, when he did, like, get the berries, but didn't get Chasm for the longest time, and the 5A berries, and, like, that would actually piss me off, honestly, in a way. That's going in pro moments. Bro.
It's funny.
Yo. Hey.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
That was a match.
Okay, so hold on. I'm reading in the chat that I had a chance that game. That's not.
You kinda did. Like, Bubs was hella throwing in mid-game, honestly.
I was throwing so hard because I did 4B.
No, that was not throw, no, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, well, 4B, I played bad, but yeah, I was throwing. For
Bro,
like...
I died like 11 times in the first 2 rooms of 6C or 6B and then just quit out. Like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I quote Fel posting in my chat. Wait, is there a 0 meter gem? Like, oh, holy shit, dude. Like,
I thought there wasn't.
like, I don't even know what to say to that, honestly.
Not only that, but I like went right past the 1K gem and then like locked myself off from going back down to look for it.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Alright, so something I was heavily questioning, Webs, was you going back for berries in mid-game? Because it didn't really seem too strong. What do you think about that?
Because he got to temple first. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just get 10 berries in 3, because it's kind of high priority, and all berries in Chasm is free as well.
Did I lock you out of Grabless Cliff Face?
No, I was like starting it, so not really.
Oh, okay, alright.
So I just completed it quickly and then just went back.
I am mad that I debated a few times going back for Chasm Berries, and I'm mad I did not do that sooner. Because does not take very long.
Yeah.
Okay, and then something else that I was actually like hella flaming you about those, because that pissed me off.
Okay.
It's the fact that, like, when you went back to berries, which I already thought was a questionable play, but okay, alright, right? Like, I feel like you tried literally, like, every cell on your body tried their fucking hardest to dodge every synergy there possibly is with berries. Like, you got 10 berries in 3, but you tried your hardest. Like, you literally got every berry in 1A except for Chasm berries, which was on the board. And then, instead of going 5A and getting 5A berries, which there's 15 5A berries, you go fucking 2A and play intervention. Like, I was hella mad at that.
That's amazing.
Okay. My reasoning for that, for any decision that seems nonsensical, is that I'm probably not reading the board correctly.
That's fair.
Or I just forget it's on the board, or something like that.
I got
Because I just kind of tunnel on 1 or 2 objectives and then just block out everything else.
Hey, that's exactly how I play. I see like, oh, whatever. And you know, I have 2 objectives, and if one of them gets taken, my entire game plan is just gone at that point. Like,
That's for a guess.
Yeah, I did better than I
But-
thought I would, considering.
Probably right to be pissed about that, I guess.
Yeah, hella pissed, honestly.
How is my routing, Oddbod?
Like honestly, I'll be real. This does not seem like a game that Bob should have won as hard as he did. I mean, it wasn't as hard as he did. Like, it was a pretty close game, but
Nah, he was. It wasn't really that close.
like mid game
I mean-
through, I was like, dude, I think you're doing the right decision too. And Bubs is hella throwing, and then someone came with.
I think early game I played it pretty well. I just rushed progress and skipped 3A and got
That is
all
true.
the 4A shit. But then I think mid game I started going like 10 berries and 3, and then go back for like 3 hots and 3 cassettes and I don't know, some weird
Yeah,
shit.
I guess.
So kind of weird mid game, but I think early game is fine.
My whole issue with this is I was looking at the board late game and I was like, there's like 3 objectives left I know how to do. Like I don't know binoculars. I don't know 5 B sides. I know 3 B sides. I can do 3 of them.
Dude, I am such a bingo. I'm such a bino god. Holy shit! I got 8 in A sides. I'm so fucking good.
I get out of a level and I'm like, shit, like I just missed 3 binos.
Yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
all of them. I'm so good at binos now.
Also, felt your writing was like because you asked me that there were 2 things that I noticed. Is A, like at the very start, you traded 2 A start berries for poem, which was like I guess it's okay if you want to transition into 10 berries and 3, but you didn't really do too much
I didn't-
attempting that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I
that
saw
was-
he got 10. No, what was it? I think when did he get 2A?
That was my
Like right at the
first
start,
objective.
yeah.
It was my first objective.
Yeah, I think I just rushed poem after that, and then
Yeah.
I think I left 10 berries and 3 for later because I assumed he would
Oh,
just
yeah,
get
I
it, but he didn't. Like also 15 berries and 5A. I thought that would just go together, so that's why I left all the berry stuff to mid game
No, I
and
could
went
have
back to
done
them
a
after.
really strong berry route. Actually, I totally fucked that up.
Yeah, like you should have gone 10 and 3 and all berries and chasm. I think
Yeah,
I would
chasm.
have also gone 15 berries and 5A if I didn't just decide to go back instead. And
Yeah,
stick
that's
on
what I said
progress.
earlier. Like you doing 2 A instead of 5 A was very whack.
My initial kind of thought process was like, it's buhbai. He's gonna get berries. So like, oh, he'll probably get berries in 3A and get the heart there.
Dude,
Because that's what heart players do. And
I haven't played this game in 2 weeks. Come on.
And then
But that is not true.
I got locked out of the 4A objectives pretty hard.
1 week.
Okay. But yeah, there's 2 more things I noticed. One of them is you ignoring winged berries was kind of frustrating.
Yes. I was kicking myself after chapter 1 for ignoring that other wing berry.
Well,
That was-
one in chapter 3 because you went back to that and then you
Yes,
just like
that one
won.
too. That one too. I remember that one when I was in Summon. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I thought since you were in Summit, you were gonna get 8 wing for free, but it didn't seem like you were getting them. So I guess you missed out on the one.
Yeah, I think I ended the game with a single wing berry.
Holy shit.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, I had like 4. So.
And
Yeah,
then one more
I have
thing.
two. I have
Okay.
two. Because I got one in Temple. Yeah, go ahead.
And then one more thing I realized is like when I saw this board first, I was like instantly, dude, 4B is like beyond strong on this board. Like 4B is fucking busted.
Oh, seriously.
and
That's
then
a level I
neither of
don't
you
know how to
played it,
play.
which was like really weird to me.
Yeah, I got the Ridge cassette and heart, so I anticipated Fel would just not go for it because he would be like, okay, Bubs is like really close to it, I'm just not gonna go for it. So I went for other shit instead, and then I got it later. So I don't know, I just laid it. Because you see someone get the Ridge cassette first, you're just gonna assume, and there's binos on the board. So
Yeah,
I
that's
assumed Fel's just gonna assume I'm gonna rush it, but I didn't. So I guess I don't know, just read
That's
him,
true.
I suppose.
I definitely did some misreading
Yeah, okay.
and some misplaying. Dude, that 6B game, I can't get over that 6B. I was like, Bubs is in chapter 9. Maybe he'll go for intro car. I can lock him out of rock bottom. I just could not beat the second one.
I had to remember how to do the room in intro car, then I had to figure out how to do intro car.
Dude, that was also frustrating too much because you were like so close so many times you just couldn't get the ending or like the
Yeah, I
guess
figured
that's
out how to do it afterwards.
That's amazing.
Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for playing. GG.
And
GG.
Yeah,
that was
we'll
fun.
We'll move on with the
Yeah,
next
that was
match.
good.
Thanks for playing, guys. Good match.
See ya.
Alright, make sure to follow both runners. Shouts buhbai. Shouts Fel the Curl, the one and only. You can also click on their names in chat because they're both in chat, so. But yeah, go follow them. And we're gonna go on with the next match, which Flavor versus FC Racer. Last round 3 match in Group A. And all I know about this is that it's long. Like I don't want to say how long, but I know it's long. Which usually long matches imply that there's content to be had. And I think FC was implying too that there was content to be had at some point in my chat the other day. So yeah, probably content to be had today.